guys are ready to go. The giant fist of Joe Louis announcing Detroit as the setting of our broadcast today. 2K Sport. Hey, Dave.
Kevin, great to see you.
You always have. Priorities very straight with you, David. Thank you. So with James on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. We've got Caldwell Pope. Shake and bake out there with Davis. Then it's Ball. And it's Thompson in at the center, locking down the middle. And for Detroit, Elliott is out there with Smith. Then it's Sadiq Bey. Then there's Grant. And
Okay.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Shake and bake passes the ball. Here's Shake and bake. 6 on the shot clock from downtown. Rebound by the Pistons. The Pistons working the ball around now. Smith, no good. And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for the Lakers. The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play. Early on here, Greg, we already see some second-year players looking much improved over their rookie season.
Yeah, and if you put in the work, you're not guessing as much. You're comfortable now with the speed and physicality of the game. And I know I cut way back on my turnovers at the start of my second year.
Davis dishes to Caldwell Pope. Has the ball. Now here's Caldwell Pope. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. In the corner, Smith with it. And Davis sends it back.
This is what AD gives you at that end. He's made the all-defensive first team multiple times.
Outside for Caldwell Pope. Buries it from three-point range.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
The Pistons have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Pass to Smith.
It's crazy.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. The shot's good from Plumlee.
And no doubt Smith has the vision. You know, when one of his guys has a clean look, he's quick to get the ball to them.
Well, Mason Plumlee, Steve, as we know, one of 3 Plumlee brothers to play in the NBA. Miles and Marshall also had time in the league.
It's incredible, Kevin, to get one kid into the NBA, but 3, that's unreal. So give their parents lots of credit. Perky and Leslie Plumlee both played college basketball. Both of them put in major driving miles, taking those kids to all their tournaments.
Here's Thompson. Rebound by Smith.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
And the dunk by Grant.
A display of pure athleticism by Jeremy Grant, rising up for the huge dunk.
It's good.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Here's Elliott. The rebound by Caldwell Pope. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. 3-point lead. And even 3-on-3 break. Ball against Smith. And the pass to Grant. Over to the wing. Floats it up for Grant. And the dunk by Grant.
Fantastic awareness from Grant, recognizing the chance to complete the alley-oop jam.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Passes it to Shake and bake. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. And that's now 7 points for Shake and bake.
They're getting him shots in his spots. That's understanding your personnel.
At the top of the key, Plumlee. And it's contagious. Caldwell Pope with the foul. That's his first foul. Stewart checked in for the Pistons. The Lakers also with the sub. Marks, he's checked in for Tristan Thompson. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Inside, just 5 on the clock. Smith with it, picked up by Davis. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. And now Ball pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Bucket is good. 9 points for Shake and Bake.
Nice speed from Lonzo Ball to the wide open man. He has a good eye for those openings.
Pass to Elliott. There's the three. Detroit, no good that time either. Well, for Detroit, their last game a loss to the Brooklyn Nets. That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. Here is Elliott. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
Out of bounds, Detroit takes possession.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
So for the Pistons, Kelly Oubre's checked in for Bay. Jackson comes in for Elliott. And Diallo subbed in for Dennis Smith. A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Pass to Diallo. A slam dunk by Diallo.
And how about the footwork? Check out those moves in the post and then the sweet finish to go along with it.
Excellent work around the basket. You're right, G.A. James finds Bradley from outside the arc. It doesn't go for him. And Detroit the other way now. To the inside. Grant got a piece of it. And here's Bradley. The dish to Rose. Lets it go from deep. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Sometimes Derrick Rose is usually hit or miss, but when he's on, look out.
Grant outside. 32 seconds left in the first. Here's Oubre. LeBron with some nice D. Los Angeles leading by 5. Here's Noel. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
For Los Angeles, they had started out 0 of 1 from the line, missing their only other attempt early.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Marks. And there's the pass to Grant. And a miss there on the triple. James left side. From deep, Rose. The shot, no good. And so it's Los Angeles with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here. What have they been doing or not doing?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
That's really hard on a defense, having to play deeper into the clock and having to cover a lot more ground.
So with Davis sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. Dunn is out there with Derrick Rose. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. That's LeBron James. And it's Bradley in at the 5.
What I like is when Chris Dunn keeps his poise, keeps his eyes up, good things happen.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Dunn misses. Pistons trail by 4. Diallo with it. And he drives in. Jackson has the open look. And Detroit again with the bucket.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
And it's Rose with the ball for Los Angeles. Celtics will be coming into town for the next game. That game is the first and last of their homestand.
It's hard to try to stop D. Rose. When he's committed to scoring, get out of his way.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here. And you look at the 2021 draft class, just some unbelievable talent at the top.
I mean, Cade Cunningham, for me, probably is the consensus best player. But, man, you got guys like Suggs and Green and Kuminga with that rare athleticism. And how about Mobley? He really defines what a modern-day big is supposed to be. I mean, what more could you want?
Mason Plumlee's checked in for Jeremy Grant. Kuzma can't get it to go. For Detroit, they've gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Oubre kicks to Diallo. Stewart against James. Stewart passes to Diallo. Here's Oubre. Here's Stewart. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Stewart's got 4 points this quarter.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
Good on the bucket.
The passing of LeBron is so special, so talented at finding his wide open teammates.
Pistons trail by 4. Jackson kicks to Stewart. Pass to Diallo. Three-pointer. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
And it's Rose penetrating.
Where he created room off the dribble, got into the lane, and off that drive, he had a nasty goal.
You probably
To the wing on the left. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Here's Stewart. And they get it back. Diallo the pass to Plumlee. And it's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pistons will retain possession. A different look here for Detroit. Bays checked in for Stewart. Elliott comes in for Jackson. And it's Dennis Smith in for Diallo. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. And they recover it. Bay finds Smith. Back to Bay. Stolen by Ball. And it's the Lakers on the break. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
As a defender, hard to keep up with KCP in transition. He has excellent get up and go.
Elliott against Caldwell Pope. And Thompson sends it back. And he's able to get it back. Elliott misses.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Elliott passes to Plumlee. And it's contagious. Caldwell Pope with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's foul number 2. You don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
And the Lakers making a change here. Marks is checked in. Oubre outside. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Oubre.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Lakers leading by 7. Out to the wing. Here's Shake and Bake. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Detroit's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Here's Oubre. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Smith's got 3 assists now in this one.
Crafty at cashing in from there. Oubre Jr. enjoys working on his interior game when given the opportunity.
There's Ball with the 3. And he's good on the 3 ball. And the Lakers lead by 8.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
The Pistons have gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. Pass to Elliott. Bay with it. Kicks it to Smith for 3. And Davis pulls it down. For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 for 10 here in the second quarter. They'd like to keep up that nice pace. The offensive rebound. And, well, Detroit shooting around 43% from the floor in the second quarter. Here's Elliott. Nailed from three-point land. Elliott's got his first 3 points of the game.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
Here in the second quarter, he's looking much more comfortable with his offense.
Down low. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Elliott.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Now the pass to Shaken. The kick out to Ball. From deep. Plumlee with the rebound. And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for the Pistons. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Elliott, happy to see that one going after missing 6 of his 9 shots today.
Relentless on the offensive glass, and then you love the finish.
To the left wing for the 3. Traps in the tray. 14 points for Shake and Bake.
This is what makes Lonzo Ball a great facilitator. The timing and the placement on the pass.
Here's Elliott. And so it's Los Angeles with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot. KCP, a great first half of play with the scoring. What did you see from them defensively that allowed you to be effective?
I just took what. Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half.
No, 1 out of.
Looking at the Lakers, Kenny, how'd you see?
Which other one?
They've been knocking it down from 3. You have to give the playmakers credit for consistently finding the open guy. And then, of course, the shooters have been living. If they keep it up, it's going to be.
Check. What'd you think about the Pistons? And that's going to do it.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. It's been one outstanding game for Shake and Bake.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Los Angeles leading by 6. They've got Smith. Jeremy Grant is out there with Plumlee. Then it's Elliott. And it's Bay in at the 3. They're the group for Dwayne Casey starting the second half. Rebound by Smith. Here's the 3. With the putback.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And here is Los Angeles now. Here's Caldwell Pope. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Pistons trail by 6. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Ball. Here's Caldwell Pope. Throws down the breakaway jam.
A heady defense from Lonzo Ball sparking that run out. If you don't protect the rock, he'll swipe it.
Smith the pass to Elliott. And Ball comes to help. Ball against Bay. Here is Elliott. 7 points in the game. Bay, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
That's good from Caldwell Pope on the assist by Ball. Ball's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Smith against Ball. Pass to Elliott. Now here's Plumlee. Guarded closer. 13 feet away. Rebound the Lakers. Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Back to Thompson. Caldwell Pope passes to Thompson. Over Smith. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Thompson's got the lead up to 12 now for Los Angeles. Now a timeout called by Detroit.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pistons. Stewart checked in for Plumlee. Diallo comes in for Sadiq Bey. And it's Jackson in for Dennis Smith.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Rose. And that one drops for him. Rose has got 9 points.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Grant surveying the D. Here's Jackson. The 18-footer is right on the mark. Jackson's got his second basket.
A jack of all trades, Jeremy Grant also has a strong feel for when his guys are uncovered.
And the shot goes in.
Yeah, these defenders just looked a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Pistons trail by 11. Passes to Stewart. And the dunk by Stewart.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Here's Noel. And he makes good on the layup.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
For Detroit, they've gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Here's Grant driving inside. And the dunk by Grant.
Slicing to the rim with confidence. When Grant attacks like this, it's fun to watch.
A nice shot by LeBron. LeBron's got his first basket.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Here's Elliott. Second shot opportunity. Unable to get that one. Kuzma with the defensive effort.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
Another shot, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Detroit making a switch. Oubre's checked in. The Lakers making a switch here. Thompson no good on the free throw.
One thing about Thompson, he's made improvements to his body and his game each and every year.
Diallo, basket counts. Diallo's got 9 points.
And you know what? One of the few bright spots in this game for them today. He's kept his edge even though they've been trailing.
And the whole time.
And it's done in the corner. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now the Lakers on the break. Dunn's running. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Rose finds Thompson. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Diallo. Diallo's got 5 rebounds tonight. They double him with James. And the dunk by Stewart.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Lakers leading by 11. From deep. Rebound by the Pistons. Stewart's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Did you say what?
Oubre passes to Diallo. Pass to Stewart. Dunn with some nice D. LA's gotten blank from 3-point land so far in the 3rd. Still 0 for 3. The drive by James and finished off by LeBron.
Somebody's got to rotate over, but who wants to step in front of LeBron?
We've got 28 seconds left in the 3rd. To the middle. Here's Diallo. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Diallo's got 4 points this quarter.
Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Pistons trail by 13. Jackson kicks to Stewart. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Checking in for the away team.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Back to Caldwell Pope. It's over Oubre, and so it's Los Angeles. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
It is going to the fourth quarter.
And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. A moment now to reset the lineups, brought to us by Gatorade, all fueled up here for the fourth quarter. Taking a look at Los Angeles. We've got shake and bake. Bradley is out there with Davis. Then it's Ball, and it's Caldwell Pope in at the 2. There's Ball with the 3. Detroit with the rebound.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job. The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Yeah, liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Detroit Pistons, trailing by 13. Oubre outside. A three-pointer, no good. The Lakers shooting indicative of smooth offensive play, up at 60%. They're a machine from the floor.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Elliott's checked in for Kelly Oubre. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Lakers.
What tremendous passing we've seen from them today. A very unselfish performance all around.
Yeah, but I also like the balance because they're doing a great job of getting inside and converting around the rim. I really like their aggressiveness.
And the rejection by Bradley. And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Pistons trail by 18. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Stewart. And he banks in the layup.
And the lead getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Ball no good.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
Keep it just a game, bud.
Unloads from 13. Elliott misses. Los Angeles leading by 16. The drive by Ball. And Ball slams it in.
On the drive, Lonzo's footwork is tremendous. The defense can't keep up with him.
Stewart trying to get open. And it's Plumlee that time on the assist by Smith.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Outside Bradley. The pass to shake and bake. Jacks up a 3. Connects from three-point range.
Timeout.
Shake and bake's got 19 points.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. Without question, Shake and Bake displaying his skills today.
You know, he's been a one-man wrecking crew down low. His consistent scoring has dictated the pace of this game. We'll see if they decide to front him, bring a quick double, or maybe even both to try to slow him down.
Reedy's checked in for Los Angeles. Stewart up top. He's covered by Ball. Stolen by Ball. Goes up. Flushes it down to finish the break.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Elliott passes to Bay. Plumlee with it. Back to Bay. Pocket 6. Shoots. No good. Shot missing. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. It's Caldwell Pope with the drive and a strong finish with 2 hands.
Caldwell Pope taking over this game. Tremendous confidence he's displaying in his ability.
Pass to Stewart. They need this, and the dunk by Stewart.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand, and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Ball from long range. Kept alive. Reed dishes to Davis. Caldwell Pope passes to Reed. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Drills it from outside. And that's now 24 points for Shake and Bake.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Lakers leading by 22. And out of bounds. The Pistons will take it. So Detroit ends up going with the new group.
Substitution for the away team.
There's 1:47 left to play here in the 4th. Now Hayes. And Greg, the league's in a great place for talent. So many incredible players just entering their primes. You excited where the league is right now headed?
Oh, my goodness, Kevin. Guys like Devin Booker, Luka Doncic, Donovan Mitchell. I mean, the list goes on and on. And a lot of these youngsters carrying their teams to great heights. Impressive to watch.
And the Lakers call time here. They're up by 20. There's 1:26 left in the 4th quarter. Player of the game, Shake and Bake.
And his focus, guys, has been laser sharp, and his touch from the field, flawless. The teammates have worked hard to get him the ball in some good position, and boy, has he rewarded them with a spectacular shooting performance. Great call to keep running all those sets for him.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Lakers.
A beautiful pass doesn't always get you on the highlight reels, but there were some spectacular dishes in this game.
You know what? It was a team that was in sync and just trusted one another to take the right shots.
And for the year now, they'll be tallying their 16th win.
And what a huge standout performance it was
for Shake and Bake.
Shouldering the load for them all night offensively. He came in focused, ready to go, and he delivered.
There's the triple. Cans it from downtown.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away. Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
LeBron, no good. Now here's Hayes.
Away team foul. Now returning on the floor for your Pistons, Hamidou Diallo.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This crowd was